Hello, welcome to the second video. In this video, I will cover the arithmetic operators in Python, and I have already downloaded and opened the Jupyter notebook in the last video. If you don't know even how to do that, please free to watch the last video. I have very quickly and sequentially show you how to download the Python, install it, and how to use the Jupyter notebooks and some of the key shortcut here as well. So I don't want to repeat that. I have also used some of the basic features, but pretty much I will cover some more examples here. So for example, before I start onto the so the primary arithmetic operators are, and also I will try to do more in the practical approach, how things happen in real life, right? So in the Python, basically, if you want to know, okay, what are the arithmetic operations, just first Google it, right? These are, let's say we have these arithmetic operations like and you can see tons of examples online. So you might be wondering, okay, this guy is doing a tutorial and then he's going on the website. Yes, the reason why I'm doing that is maybe in the real life, if you stuck, that's the one way you can do it, right? You can just Google it and there will be a tons of examples on that. So that's the purpose of this video, not only just to spoon feed you, but also you can able to find the information as well as by yourself. Okay, so let's take these examples, the add operators. Okay, we have already add is plus, the subtraction is minus, asterisk is for multiplications, and then division, we have two operators, two signs, one forward slash and two forward slash, and then the percentage is for the modulus, right? Something is remainder is happening. So in this tutorials, I will let me go back, right? So here the two things I want to show it to you. So for example, let's say we have some, first I'll let's say if we have some variable, let's say 10 divide by let's say 5, right? If I'll do like that and press enter, right, shift enter, and then I get 2.0, right? That's my number. So what about if I do 8 divide by 5, right? That's not a whole. If I enter that, I will get 1.6. But for the same thing, if you want to do 2 forward slash divide by 5, you will get a whole number, right? So here, instead of 1.6, you will always get a whole number. So that's the differentiations between 1 forward slash and 2 forward slash. So similarly, you can try yourself by 7 plus 4, and you get the answer, right? Similarly, if I want to do minus, you can get 3. If I want to do multiply, I will get this answer, right? So that's pretty straightforward. One important point now I want to cover as well, right? So for example, the variables. Okay, so let's start with the variables. So if I say if x equals to 5 and y equals to, let's say, 9.0, right? So as you can see, or then I can say z is equals to, let's say, some name, right? I can give the name in a single quote, right? Or double quote, doesn't matter, right? So these are the dynamic variables, right? So in this Python, it takes a variable, and now if I want to see what kind of a type is it, so I can simply type x, right, and shift enter. So it says it's the integer type is int. Similarly, if I want to find out what the y type is, then it comes as a float. If I want to type what the z type was, so it's come as a string, right? So here, if you go to the Python standard library, there are a bunch of functions like this. You can try by your own something like similar, right? So for example, if I go here, these are the built-in function, right? So the integers, open, sum, string, and also, and if you click any of these right, so let's say the minimum, it will give you some arguments and the description of it. So feel free to check it out. I'll put this link in the description. So I'm using the 3 Python 3 version, and these are the library under functions. So right, so that's on this side. One more thing I like to cover here before I just close this video. Yeah, so it's a minor point that don't get that, okay, we can only have a single quote. We can also have the string as a double quote as well. So let's say we have, we can do that XX, and I say I'll write some string right in the double quote. Welcome to Python, right? And then press Control Enter, right? And then if I want to insert, since I press, maybe I'll press Shift Enter, and then if I press type XX, okay, oops, I'll just remove this, Shift Enter, you see this is comes again as a string as well. So yeah, so in this tutorial we have seen the operations, how to use some of the functions. I have also show you how to use this library as well. So maybe I'll include this here somewhere. As for the reference, so insert cell above, and then change this as to a markdown cell, and oops, right? So easy for you to refer, right? So yeah, so and I'll try to save these notebook once we got onto a more advanced level, so for you to easy access. But the point here is to get up to speed onto the more practical approach, right? To see how we can use this Python and grow it. If you like so far, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that, and to reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye for now.